Behind My Smile Stories presents Shakira. This is my story. I was in an abusive marriage for 6 years. I endured severe injuries back in December 2019, where I had to miss a week of work and police were contacted. No one knew about my abuse until later on. Family does not know till this day, unfortunately. I was almost evicted from my apartment back in 2019, early 2020, after the abuse during the pandemic. I just started working at my city job, May 2019, and had to stay home a week due to two black eyes that occurred during my abuse. The mask slowly began to disappear. My energy changed and I started taking my life back, which resulted in many forms of abuse. His abuse tactics were covert at first and were disguised as disagreements. I will see him flirting, and when I would make him aware of my feelings, he would accuse me of cheating or to stop being insecure, because if he could leave me, he would, but he was choosing me. In the end, he was cheating the entire relationship, so I knew my intuition had changed. His favorite form of abuse was to start an argument, get me to thinking we would have a resolution, only to keep me up at 4 a.m., knowing I had to work an 8 to 12-hour shift the next day. It went on for 2 years before I finally got the courage to leave. Many times people ask me, why did I stay? Over the years, the reasons changed, but ultimately it was because I learned to settle. My estranged husband till this day never faced consequences, as he was never located to be issued an order of protection or arrested for that matter. I have been in divorce proceedings since 2020. I was stalked by my estranged husband a few times after I told him to go, but then he got the idea and left me alone. I have battled depression all my life, actually since childhood, but finally sought treatment in 2020 and still ongoing. I am no longer ashamed or embarrassed to tell my story. I am very passionate about speaking my truth, and I actively write books and poetry to speak my truth. I am currently working on getting speaking engagements to share my stories, as I have more stories of pain to power that will empower young, old, black, white, Latino women to not become unloved because of pain. Despite my stories of pain, I am still here and I will be never silenced again.